So I don't know what the hell is up with Street Fighter Six, but it doesn't look very appealing to me. I mean, it it looks like it's just Street Fighter with hip hop. It's strange. And I don't understand it. It's not even cool. It doesn't look like it's super cool. It's like it's just Street Fighter with hip hop and graffiti. Yeah, bud, what's up? It's like it's from the '90s. It's like we're 2022. What the fuck are you gonna do? Why? Like what? What? Why? Why?
I'm actually opposite end of that because, like, coincidentally enough, right before that, like I was talking to like a mutual friend, so I don't say his real name on here, E, right? Mm-hmm. And we were talking about Mortal Kombat. We were talking about Conquest mode. It looks like they have some type of Conquest mode in there that's kind of intriguing me.
Dude, this shit is gonna fucking suck. Like everything about it, and like this is actual gameplay. Everything about it is gonna suck. It looks like, I lie to you not, it's just like, oh, we just updated the graphics and threw it to the '90s. Like if it actually progressed, like fucking progressed, and with the times of like, okay, guys, we're gonna do something now. It's like fine. They're like, no, we're gonna go back to the hip hop of the '90s with the hey dude, bro, what's up, bro? Wow, graffiti. It's like none of that stuff is relevant right now. None of that is relevant. This is what you decided to do to present your motherfucking game. This is what it is. Like that immediately turned me off. And then watching it was like, yeah, I mean, it's a little upgrade, little this and that. But that right there immediately eviscerated all hopes of going, this is actually good. And the fact that you have to, like, the dude is fucking like an actual Street Fighter. This is one thing that I actually joked about. Why don't they just actually make a Street Fighter? This is an actual Street Fight, and then you have to become... Dude, I actually want a fighting game. Like, there's no fighting games that have ever been out on a fucking PS5, and there hasn't been one in a couple years. Just give me a fucking fighting game. I don't want to do any of the extra bullshit. You want to give me that? Give me that in the fucking other game. I want a fighting game, a real fighting game. Just give that to me. Give me a fighting game. Give me some real shit. This, I don't know. I'm kind of done. I'm kind of fucking done. It doesn't appeal to me. You give me a real fighting game, an actual fighting game with nothing that I have to do with side quests. You have to do the side quests to unlock this. You have to do the side quests to unlock this. No, I don't want any of that. I don't want any of that. We had that dumb shit with fucking goddamn DC fucking whatever the fuck that game was. That deserved to die. That deserved to get shot in the head and die. That shit is horrible. And I guess they're making a part 3, but they need to burn that. End it now. Like there's no reason for, oh, you have to play through the game to get these characters. Fam, I just want a fighting game. Just give me a fighting game. I don't want to do story mode. I don't want to do a fucking story mode where I have to sit through and learn, oh, well, this person fell off a cliff and you have to help them up. And that's how you get this person. If I wanted an RPG game, I would play RPG games all the time and be like, wow, this is the greatest fucking thing in the world. I don't want that. I want an actual fighting game. Give me fighting. Fighting game. I know somebody's going to be like, well, what about Mortal Kombat? Mortal Kombat is so goddamn big with a fucking story that you can't undo it. It's like, well, I mean, fuck it. It's a goddamn story in it. Like, fuck it. Everything else, Street Fighter, it should be street fighting. It should literally be fight after fight, fight after fight, fight after fight, fight. That's what it should be. It's always been that. It's been, hey, you want to fight? Let's go to the next place. You want to fight here? Let's go to the next place. That's what Street Fighter is. Not this bullshit fancy, oh, let's tell a story like Mortal Kombat. You're not Mortal Kombat. That's why you're two distinct different places. Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. Street Fighter is just fight. Mortal Kombat is like, I'm going to tell a story and kill a bunch of people. It's a two different stories. Just give me what I want. Give me what I want. Fuck it. You know what? It's been too much raining this fucking week, so I'm just going to tone it down. But fuck, just give me a real fighting game and not with the 90s crap, because it's fucking 2022. Stop. God damn.
But I actually liked it.
All right, well, Yeah, I didn't, but congrats to you. So we're here to talk about wrestling, and we're gonna talk about that. Probably other
Yes.
stuff, because like I hate wrestling now. But yeah, we're gonna talk about wrestling. But yeah, I fucking hate wrestling. Like I hate wrestling. I literally hate wrestling. I hate doing a job that I'm supposed to love. I hate it. I hate coming in here every fucking week and reporting on something that I should be loving this. Like every week I should get up and go, oh my God, I love wrestling. And people have been strangling my love for wrestling, just killing it, punching it in the face, literally just like, all right, we're at the final blow. We're going to get you. And that's where it's at. I'm about to just fucking quit wrestling altogether and like just come in here and rant on other shit, because there's no fucking way that wrestling is fucking fine to me. But if I did that, no one would have any information of like, oh, this is where this is going. Oh, this is where this is going. This is that story. Blah 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 blah. This connects to this. This connects to that. Because not everybody fucking pays attention and understands. So it wouldn't work. But at the same time, I hate this. I hate doing this. I hate watching wrestling. I literally have not fucking had fun enjoying myself watching wrestling. I hate this. I hate this so fucking much. This is the worst thing in the world. I fucking despise this. But I'm still gonna fucking cover it because it's a podcast, but I fucking despise wrestling. I fucking hate it. And it's not just the fans that's made it this way. It's wrestling itself has fucking made it this way. I fucking despise it. I fucking despise it. This is not me doing a work shoot. This is not me being that. I fucking actually despise it. I hate fucking just wrestling, period. I fucking hate it. Okay?
Okay.
And I know somebody out there is like, well, what about New Japan? You say you love that. It's on an island. It's literally on a fucking island. And that's where an island should be. And that's where it should stay. Because it's on an island. In islands, you just stand alone by themselves. So, yeah, fuck it. So, yeah, buddy, what do you want to talk about in wrestling?
I guess New Japan, since like put you in a better mood.
Well, the best of the Super Juniors, by the time you hear this, will be over because Desperado and Hiromu will face each other in the finals of the best of the Super Junior tournament. So, there you go.
Oh, they're already in the finals? Oh, shit.
And with the New Japan stuff, I guess you can't overlook Hiroshi Tanahashi will be facing CM Punk at Forbidden Door. So that's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm not particularly excited about it. I know people are like, wow, this is great. I have a love-hate relationship with Tanahashi. I think he's a great wrestler. I think he's a dope person. I just felt like when I was watching it and he was being pushed, he was the John Cena of New Japan, and you don't really accept the John Cenas until they're gone. And Tanahashi's been there forever, and it's not like he's ever left. So I haven't had that turn of the corner where I'm like, I fully accept you and think that you're like the greatest, because he is. He's really up there. He is the greatest, but also he has that John Cena effect, and I'm just like, I don't like heroes. Heroes need to die. And that's how I feel about the Tanahashi character.
Okay. Who'd you rather Punk face instead?
I mean, this is the perfect out, because like no matter what people say about, oh, Punk is this and that, Punk is not leveled up enough to be facing a New Japan wrestler and go, oh my God, he can hang. He's not leveled up that way. Punk has been gone for 7 years. He hasn't been in a ring, and he hasn't been killing it like this. Like I said, you give Punk a couple more years, or probably like a couple more months, he might be able to get back into ring shape where he could go full on and face Okada and be a fucking 36 gazillion star dream match. Yeah, that could happen. But right now, he doesn't have that. And for goddamn sure, Tanahashi is going to fucking carry that bitch to whatever you think is a 5-star match. Because there's no way that Tanahashi is going to get in that ring and be like, all right, well, no, this sucks. Tanahashi fucking makes everybody look good and fucking teaches you while he's doing it. And I feel like if Punk wrestles Tanahashi, he'll come out on the other side and be like, oh shit, I done picked up some that I should use in my matches and the way I should wrestle and the way I should think. Maybe this should be the way I go from now on and kind of leave that version of CM Punk behind. Because boy, oh boy, this fucking version of CM Punk, I know that he's saying that like, no, it's just a one-time thing. Dude, you fucked up 2 buckshots and then this fucking 6-man, you fucked up a springboard clothesline. And it's like, bro, I know that you're trying, but you should change up your style. Fucking change up your style. So, yeah, him versus Tanahashi is perfect.
Yeah. I mean, as long as it make Punk better, you know what I mean? Tanahashi doesn't need to get better. Punk does.
Yeah. So, AEW started out with a 6-man FTR and Punk versus Guns and Max Caster. And it was a match. I'm not going to say it was like, oh, it was like this really fun match. It was a match. It started, it happened. Like FTR and Punk won, Punk fell, and he apologized to fans when he went for the elbow. Was like, I'm sorry I fell. I'm like, dude, maybe you should just stop trying, because like you fucked up the buckshot lariat twice, and it wasn't like, oh, he fucked up because it was part of the spot. It was like, no, he fucked up because he fucked up. And it's like, Punk could be so much better if Punk wasn't trying to be old Punk. If Punk was like, yo, this is me, I'm a little bit older and a little bit slower, this is my new style, that's it. And it'd be like, oh, bet. All bets. Like, yeah, fucking Punk is doing it.
Kind of like Rey Mysterio, right? Where he kind of evolved his style a little bit.
A little bit, or he could be like AJ Styles. Because AJ Styles toned it down a little, was like, yo, I used to do all of this, blah, 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 but I'm going to be a little bit less of this, yada, yada. And it's like, yeah, you can't evolve and still look cool. It's perfectly fine. Like, I know he's probably like, no, I could still go. Yo, it's fine. It's fine. People change and evolve. It'll be fucking fine.
I mean, his hardcore fans are gonna love him regardless if he changes his shit or not. So it really doesn't matter in his case.
No, but I've been seeing a lot, and he's even addressed it a couple times, and he addressed it like online a couple times about how his fans have turned against him. And I've seen somebody with an asinine tweet was like, all the WWE dick riders are mad that Punk is champion. And like, I'm looking at that and it has like 1,000 likes. And it's like, haha, yeah, they're dick riders. And somebody under it was like, yo, how, like, it's not dick riding if you're just just critiquing. Like, what are you talking about? No one is just complaining, they're critiquing. And like, you know how fucking internet jackasses get. But then like down the line throughout it was a couple of AEW fans going, nah fam, I'm not a WWE dick rider, I'm an AEW lifer, and I'm not happy about it either. It's like, yeah. Like, because a lot of, like, the thing is with Punk, a lot of people are like, man, fuck this guy. Like, fuck this guy. Like, what? How does he just come back and just steal everybody's spot? We're going to get into a little bit more of that in a minute. But, like, how do you come and just steal everybody's spot and to do this? And, like, he took it from Hangman, blah, blah, blah. Like, people don't feel the same as some people feel for Punk. And Punk had literally said it at one of the pressers, was like, yeah, he was like, I don't care about the nobodies talking about me, because that's all they are, nobodies. And it's like understandable. Like I understand what he means, but like at the same time, it's people that have valid criticisms about him, like, yo, you're taking my spot, you're doing this, you're doing that. And like they're fucking, like, they have their grievances, and he's just like, nah, I'm Punk. I'm the best in the world. I don't give a shit what you say, what you do. I'm the champ. You can kiss my ass. And it's like, I understand like people having their feelings, like, I'm the best in the world. I'm this. So, I'm that. And it's like, yeah, that's who you are. But at the same time, you rub people the wrong way, and people are like, I'm not down for it. And then, like I said, there's been a lot of criticism online for being a champ and being in this position. It's like they criticize him, they criticize AEW for the decision. And it's not so-called WWE dick rider. It's a lot of AEW lifers that are like, nah, fam, I kind of feel this. And like I said, we're going to get into that in a minute. But yeah, it's like, nah, we're not kind of happy with this. So, I mean, it is what it is. But after the match, FTR basically calls out the United Empire and says, yo, we're going to kick your ass. But then Punk is like, well, Forbidden Door is coming up, and I want to know who my opponent is. And Tanahashi comes out. And I saw something and like, this guy had to mute his tweet because he said this. And like, I don't necessarily disagree with him, but at the same time, I do, because he sent out this tweet and he goes, well, Tanahashi comes out, the crowd pops, they tell us exactly who Tanahashi is. Like, yeah, they say all of that. Me, guy on the internet, I have no fucking clue who this guy is. And he muted it because everybody was like, dude, how do you not know who Tanahashi is? How do you not know who Tanahashi is? And this is the point where you get the casuals. And a lot of, like, the thing that we've been trying to tell, like, the AEW loyalists, and dog, casuals, you need casuals. At the same time, like, him being a casual, it's like, they explained who this guy is, so you know that it was supposed to be New Japan versus AEW. You should just be like, oh, okay, cool. I don't know who this guy is, but whatever, cool. But him going on the internet and be like, well, I didn't know. Like, you're a casual, so it's like, oh, I casually watch AEW, so I have no idea who Tanahashi is. I'm not a hardcore. And, like, the rest of the hardcore wrestling fans jumped on him and was like, hey, why you don't know him? I'm like, I understand he's a casual, but, like, one, he didn't have to make that tweet. He could have just suffered alone and been like, all right, I'm just going to look him up or whatever. But at the same time, it's like, they kind of explained who he was. So it's like, you know, whatever.
I don't know. I see it as a harmless tweet. Like, he just didn't know who he was.
It is a harmless tweet, but you have to remember, the AEW fan base, which we're going to get into in a minute, is super hardcore into, like, they watch other shit and they believe, like, everything outside of wrestling is, like, still valid, but not WWE. Like, they believe everything except WWE is still valid. Like, they agree, they love everything. So when a casual says, I don't know who this is, they feel attacked because it's like, whoa, you're one of us. You're supposed to know everything. What the fuck? And it's like, dog, this is the casuals. This is what we've been trying to tell you AEW needs to up the stock. And you're like, no, only hardcore is allowed. And like I said, we're going to get into that in just a minute because it's going to be like a full 30-minute deep dive on that. But it's like, that's what you should attract, the casuals. But like, hey, whatever. Yeah. But moving on. So then we get the MJF promo. This was whatever the fuck it was. It's whatever the fuck it was. And like, I've seen a lot of people, and like only a lot of people, but everybody that I've seen go, this is a pipe bomb, this is a generational pipe bomb, blah, blah, blah. And like, I would 100% throw my lot in and say, yeah, I agree. It was. But the problem for me was I live in an actual world where I understand stuff, and I'm like, oh, this is a fucking work. This is a fucking work. Like, I couldn't see nothing else but him going, I'm working you. This is all I saw was I'm working you through the whole entire thing. It's like, I'm working you. And it even started to get me to the question of, wait, so maybe he doesn't really want to go to WWE at all. Oh my God, he worked me on that part. He works. He's a worker. And I know people are like, wow, I became a fan of MJF at this point. Me, I 100% was like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. Maybe it's my cynicism for like everything, but like at the same time, it's my cynicism like going, nah, I don't give a fuck. What say you before we get into this like whole entire breakdown of this, bro?
Like, it wasn't a pipe bomb to me. It was a good promo, I guess. Like, you know, man, like he made it look believable, but I didn't buy it for a moment. I knew it was a fucking work.
Okay, so he starts off like, hey, listen, I got beat up, I'm fine. No, you got stretchered out. You should be injured and be out. But he's like, nah, fuck it, I'm back. All right, whatever. That was immediately like red flag one. It's like, okay, that's a thing. And then he just starts cutting his promo on Tony. He's like, yeah, Tony, I deserve to get paid. He was like, too bad I'm not one of the WWE guys that you pay. I'm like, okay. Like at one point, I'm like, okay, like, yeah, that's true. But when the crowd reacted like, yeah, and it hit me immediately, was like, there it is. He fucking said something that they all been thinking. And you know what they all been thinking? Tony, these are guys from AEW. These are homegrown guys. Why are you bringing WWE guys in here, getting them over? Why are you bringing them in and making them bigger stars than our guys? God, these are our guys from the beginning. Why are you treating our guys like that? MJF should get paid because he's one of our guys who's been here from the beginning, not one of these WWE rejects. I was like, Like, it started to open up some doors of like why people on the internet feel the way they do. And it's like, oh, yeah, okay, got it. I'm starting to feel it. And then he just kept saying stuff, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, he starts saying some shit like Jim Cornette, like, oh my God, like, I'm a good wrestler. I'm not one of these guys that go drop somebody on the head, and I'm actually trained. And it's like, that's a Jim Cornette line. You just bit a Jim Cornette line. And the fact that the fans start biting like, yeah, and it's like, hold up, wait a minute. That wasn't, you're biting on this. You shouldn't be biting on this. This is like disrespecting your company. Come on, guys, come on. And then he started talking about how he was all this good, and he's like, he should go to WWE and all of this stuff. And it's like, okay. And I'm like, all right, it's like, I mean, some of it is valid, and his whole entire grievance of like, he feels like he should be getting paid, he's underpaid. And then he just like, he's just saying shit all the time, and we're like, okay, whatever. And then he just starts getting angry, and he wants Tony Khan to fire him. And he just keeps yelling, fire me, fire me. And then he just calls him a fucking mark. It's like, okay, they bleeped it, and it's like, okay. It's like, yeah, like, okay. Like, some people, like, there's people who actually think that Tony Khan is a fucking mark. And it's like, okay, like, all right. And he told Tony Khan he should be back in the guardrail like the fans. And it's like, okay, yeah. But the thing is, he woke up the fan base with telling them that, yo, your angers are valid. We've been here the longest. Us AEW originals have been here the longest. These new guys that keep coming in that Tony keeps putting over is bullshit. And it's like, okay. That's what I bring back to the Punk situation. It's like, oh, Punk is a guy that they brought in afterwards, but all of the originals bust their ass and made sense. And it's like, okay, yeah, you fucking got it. You fucking understand it. And you know what the little tie-in to that makes it also much sweeter and makes me get back to what I've always said and my validity to this. I actually said it last week or probably 2 weeks before with the validity of this. I literally said, yo, if CM Punk wins, MJF should take the title off of him.
Yeah, you did say that. It was like 2 weeks ago.
Yes. And what happened when they cut the black after MJF went on his rant cursing and saying, get the fuck out of here, fucking Mark. And what happened? Camera's cut. Okay. But CM Punk runs down to run him out of the ring. And MJF jumps over the railing and leaves. None of that was on camera. That just happened for the build. And it's like, yeah, that's a thing.
Okay, so he's going for the championship after this. So okay.
Yeah, he's going for it at all. He's going for it at all out. I'm 100% sure he's going for it at all out. I had originally thought that, but I didn't say it because we didn't have a podcast. But I originally thought that because if he stayed, he was definitely going to win the title. And I see him actually doing what Punk did. He's going to win the title, jump over the guardrail, and I lie to you not. You can mark this podcast because once he wins the title, he will show up at WWE building with the title. He won't go in. He will show up. He will picture himself on fucking Twitter or Instagram with him with the AEW title at fucking WWE. Mark my words. I swear he will do it. He will find a way to do it and get away with it and make it believable. He will do it. And it will
kind of like the Bucks did recently, right?
Yeah, no. But he has the title. He has their fucking title. He has their goal. Their standard. He's bringing it to WWE. And everybody will literally be like, "Oh my god, I can't believe he do it." He will be the most hated person and on the internet, but at the same time, he will be the most loved person for going full. Fuck it, dude. I'm just gonna go straight into my character and live this shit.
Yeah.
You kind of have to go I kind of give it to MJF. He's a good worker. He's got it all down. He's gonna go down as a fucking great worker by the end of this because he can just fucking change your emotions to anything. God damn, MJF, he's gonna be good. He's gonna be good.
I can say that his promo too.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. So we go.
Would you consider him a face or a heel or a tweener? He seems like he's leaning towards tweener right now.
The thing is, he's already a heel, but this is the thing. What I say about love. Love is the inverse of hate. When you love something too much, you wind up hating it. That's exactly what he is. But he has gone from you hate something so much you actually start to love it. That's where he is. It is like a never-ending cycle between love and hate, and he is lurching on passing through hate to become love because he's literally he's airing grievances that the fucking wrestling fans on Twitter are just this is what we have, and it's yeah, you're saying it, and people are just yeah, I agree with it. You're saying it, and I agree. And it's yeah, it's leaning deeper and deeper into them, and it's pulling them into yeah, I agree. And then it's waking up some of the AEW fans you know what? We actually have some of these grievances, but we don't say them online. But fuck yeah, Max is saying them, so I agree now. It's yeah, he's pulling this into a whole entire weird situation where he's gonna become the good guy, and you're gonna need a bad guy. But at the same time, the seeds have already been planted by fucking Hangman Page when he told everybody he's trying to save AEW from Punk. So him throwing those seeds out there now with Max water in the soil, it's starting to grow. It's right there. It's dog, Hangman planted the seeds. Now you have fucking Max water in it. It's gonna grow into hatred for Punk. Like everybody was happy he won. It's growing because it's like, yo, we have a little bit of resentment here. We're kind of angry at this guy. Like we're kind of mad that he's back. Like fuck you, dude. We kind of hate you. And it's like it's growing, and it's like, he's Punk is gonna wind up being the bad guy in this situation. MJF's gonna come off as a good guy. MJF's gonna win that title, run out, and go to WWE. The thing I want to see is how fans react when he shows up in WWE with the title. When he shows up at the building with the title, I want to see how the AEW fans react. Do they react normally and be like, "Oh my God, he's one of the great workers," or they go, "Fuck that guy"? I want to see how they react, because if they just immediately react, "Fuck that guy," it's like, okay, every criticism you ever had of WWE is now officially valid. That's how I feel about everything that you do. If you react with "fuck MJF" once you see him there, I agree with all of your WWE criticism as valid to you. I'm like, okay, they're completely valid to you. You actually do have a full-on hatred for WWE. You say, "Wow, he's a great worker. That's great. I would have." It's like, okay, so you actually don't really care about WWE. Like, you don't really care about hating WWE. You're doing it because it's cool. Like, if you just agree with it, like, yeah, like, this is cool. This is great work. Okay, that means you've been hating on WWE because you're just trained to, and that's part of the Norman thing of you guys. Like, hey, yeah, we all hate WWE. And you're only doing it just to fit in. If you really actually go, "Fuck MJF for doing this," then you actually have a real hatred, and I agree with your criticism. Like, oh yeah, like you really hate this place, so there's nothing I can do to help you change. But if you're just like, "Yeah, he's a fucking great worker," it's like you never really hated WWE in the beginning. So yeah, nothing. So then we had a match, and people were wanting this person to come back, and they had like been talking about him for like all day online. They've been talking about this guy, and they're like, "Yeah, we want Miro. And Johnny Nitro had a fucking open challenge, and Miro came out to accept the open challenge, and he squashed him. Like, he didn't, like, it wasn't a long match. He squashed him. He beat the shit out of him. It was over. He squashed him.
Like, I don't think he had any offense whatsoever.
No, he fucking squashed him, and it's like, well, that was a thing.
By the way, I appreciate the fact that you called him Johnny Nitro instead of John Morrison.
Yeah. So then we had Jericho Jerk-Off Society talk about whatever they were talking about. And Eddie Kingston came out with William Regal, and William Regal said the words that everybody has wanted William Regal to say the words to ever since he showed up in AEW, and William Regal said, "Blood and guts." So it's now officially Blood and Guts with the Jericho Jerk-Off Society and the BBC. And while it was happening, Ortiz came in the ring and punched Jericho, knocked him down, and then cut some of his hair. So now Jericho and Ortiz in a hair match. I was like, okay, well, that was random.
Right?
Like, cause like, no shot at Ortiz. Like, listen, no disrespect to Ortiz, no bad will to Ortiz, none of that. Fam, I really think that Santana is a better worker out of Santana and Ortiz. But okay, this one.
It kind of changed because it was Ortiz at one point. When,
yeah,
like, Santana like evolved.
Yeah, Santana's like way better.
Yeah.
So then we have a backstage thing with Samoa Joe, and he gets beat up by Satnam Singh and Jay Lethal, and they try to break his arm. Like, break your arm. It's like, okay, well, that
it was so controversial.
Yeah, like they said it was so controversial, it was so dumb. I was like, all right, whatever. So then we had the Bucks, Red Dragon, and Hikuleo versus Matt Hardy, Darby Allin, and the Lucha Express and Christian. And it's like, okay, this match, and I immediately go, okay, I know how this is going to go. This is going to go, Red Dragon wins. They get a tag team title shot. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Awesome. Nope. Nope. The Bucks get the title shot because they super kick and get the win. And they're just excited. They're gonna win the tag team championships because they beat the Lucha Dragons. Haha, they're next. And it's like, oh god. Why?
It should have been fucking Red Dragon, 100%.
It should have been. And here's the fun part, which is the part of the turn which I love. Because Matt Hardy gets in the ring and he's helping up Jungle Boy. Christian immediately gets up and goes, get the fuck off him. Get off him. He pushes the shit up. Move. It's like, move. And he hugs Jungle Boy and says, come on, let's go. You're my protege, not Matt's. Come on. And they leave. It's like, what? Like, it's just so good because it's like little pieces. Like, I don't want anybody else to hurt you. It's like, okay, yeah, that's great. I love it. I love it. Every little piece of this is like fucking making me happy. Making me happy.
And again, to your credit, it's so obvious that Christian's the one that's going to make the turn, right? That he's going to wind up being Jungle Boy.
Oh, yes, it is.
But it's too obvious that it's Christian.
Yep. So then we get a backstage promo with Swerve and Keith Lee. And Swerve has a bunch of people who are very famous, who were too famous for me to know who they are. It's like, wow, like Swerve is like that dude outside of wrestling. But yeah. So,
they gave him a jacket that eventually is going to get fucked up.
Yeah, because this is quote unquote one of one. So, yeah.
That night.
Yeah. So then we get Athena shows up. Athena shows up and she's cutting this promo. And it's a promo. And she's out there with Tony and cutting this promo until Stokely Halfway comes out. He comes out with the baddies and Jade Cargill. Stokely does his thing. He just cuts one hell of a promo like always. So it winds up going to Kara Hogan gets in Athena's face, then Anna Jay and Red Velvet, and then here comes Chris Statlander. And like, so it's a whole thing where now it's just going to be a 6-man. It's going to be a 6-man. And I'm like, okay. I'm not angry at it. It's still going to lead to Athena versus Jade Cargill eventually. So yeah, I'm not mad at it.
Something about it feels off to me, and it's Chris Statlander. Like, I swear she's going to turn on them.
I hope not, but it will be fun.
Like, is that just me, or do you kind of see it too? It's probably just me.
It's like she doesn't fit. Like you're right. She doesn't fit. Like she feels like she doesn't fit. Like she shouldn't be there. And like, also bring it back to the MJF thing. Like the whole when Ruby Soho beat Chris Statlander. Like we said, it's because AEW Original is getting buried by WWE superstars. So yeah, that was a thing. So after that, we get Wardlow. Wardlow shows up, no music, then he gets to the arena, he has music. Not a fan of his music. Then he beats JD Drake or whatever his name is. What is his name?
Yeah, right. Yeah,
JD Drake. He beats JD Drake, and then all of a sudden here comes fucking smart Mark Sterling. And Mark Sterling is like, you're gonna suspended or whatever. He tried to subpoena him and whatever. And the funny thing about this was like, you expect Wardlow to do what I literally expected Wardlow to do was, I'm going to challenge Scorpio Sky for the TNT title. And like, he didn't. Like, he's fucking stuck with Mark Sterling. And the funny thing about that was like, the foreshadowing and triggering of that was right after they finished with Wardlow, they went into a backstage thing with Scorpio Sky. And it's like, come on, like it's right there. Like you're supposed to be fighting for the TNT title. Like you're doing nothing. Just fucking with Mark Sterling. Like it's fucking Mark Sterling. Fuck him. Like fucking go for the title. Like you're the hottest guy in the company. Go for the title. You're fucking with Mark Sterling, and now you're gonna have like this little stupid ass feud with him. What the fuck are you doing? Like why? Like you literally have him as the hottest he could be, and you're just like, nah, fuck it. I'm just gonna throw him in this dumbass feud. Scorpio. Let him kick Scorpio's ass and beat fucking TNT champion. What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing?
Like, I 100% agree, because with that, because that's the only person Mark Sterling has left, I believe. So
yeah, and it's like, why? Yeah, it's
so
like
then Scorpio apparently has in the backstage segment, what's his name, Dante Martin,
yeah.
which is gonna be a banger, but still, like, you know, you have Wardlow there, like that could have been an even better match as far as storytelling.
No. This is what I would have did. It's like, had Dante Martin face him, and then right after that, fucking have Wardlow show up and say, I want to face you for the title. And then just have fucking Scorpio run. Just have him run from him and like try to never get foot bumped, but like, nah, he's gonna get fucked up. The fuck?
We agree that Dante Martin is not gonna win that match, right?
Yeah, 100%. Like,
okay.
He's 100% not gonna win that match. Like, it's a nothing match.
I wouldn't mind if he did, but I don't see it.
Yeah, no. So then we had a tag team match. We had Toni Storm and Ruby Soho versus Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter, who immediately online soon as the match started, everybody talks about Jamie Hayter's gear. It's like, okay, dude, like, be nice.
Jamie Hayter's what?
Her gear. They like, she needs new gear. She's wearing the same gear. Everybody has newer gear. Why does she not have new gear? She needs new gear. Jamie Hayter needs new gear. And I'm like, okay, dude. We're all thinking it, but no one had to say it. Like, literally no one had to say it. They're like, no. We're going to say it. We're going to fucking say it. I'm like, all right, they said it. So they have the match and Ruby Soho beats Britt Baker. I honestly don't know why. Like, there's no reason why this is a thing. I don't know why. Like, nobody's telling me why. Like, can somebody explain to me why this is a thing?
The only thing I could think of, and it doesn't make any sense whatsoever, give Ruby back her win and Toni her win, but it really doesn't matter at this point, you know?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. And then Jamie Hayter, like, hit Ruby with the belt afterwards. And, like, it was like that quick half of a second where people were like, oh my God, is she going to hit Britt with the belt? And she just gave Britt the belt. Like, nah, here you go. All right. It just moved, like, everybody just moved on to whatever they're doing. Like, all right, whatever. Bye.
I was hoping, like, he would hit her.
Nah, that's another one that, like, the sexy slow build is happening. I'm like, all right, I'm here for it. As long as it happens and Jamie Hayter does more than what Wardlow has done, I'm happy. Because if Jamie Hayter is literally just turns into fucking Wardlow, I'm going to be pissed. Because it's like, you have Wardlow. He had the turn. He's the hottest he's ever been. And you're just like, nah, we're going to put him in this thing with Mark Sterling. It's like, come on, dude. Have Jamie Hayter fucking turn on her, beat the shit out of her, and then, like, go after Athena, who wins the TBS title or something, just, like, fucks her up and just, like, whoops the shit out of her. Be like, oh, shit. Like, yeah, this was worth it. But, like, other than that, I was like, no, it'd just be like, well, whatever.
I would steal the Owen belt since it really is not defended like that, too, after I turn on her, if it was me.
I mean, you can, but, like, that'll be kind of disrespectful.
Oh, yeah, good point.
So then we have Dean Ambrose, Jon Moxley, versus Daniel Garcia. They're having a fight. They're having this match. This match is going. Moxley gets busted open. He's bleeding. He's beat the shit out like by fucking Daniel Garcia. Then Jericho comes down to try to interfere. Eddie Kingston fucking trips over his own feet. He trips, almost falls. He trips, but he actually recovers himself, beats down Jericho. Jericho's done. And Moxley says, hey, I'm in blood and guts with you guys. So it's like, okay, cool. So here's the thing. A lot of people forget that Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson has beef with Eddie Kingston. And the only way he's gonna get in that match is he says, "I'm gonna have to face you. Like if I beat the shit out of you, then we can fucking be partners." I lie to you not. Next week, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Wouldn't be surprised if that happens with all of them, and then they wind up being BCC altogether. You know?
No, I think that they're all gonna be BCC, but like what happened at the pay-per-view, Brian is mad at that because he took the loss not only because of the Jericho Jerk-Off Society, but because of fucking Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston poured the gasoline on him. He jumped up, and like that's what fucked up his mojo. And that's like he's like, "No, we have to get this fight. Like we have to fight. We have to fight. Like I owe you. You tried to kill me. Like that's gonna happen." And then he's gonna be like, "All right, I'm in this." And then we have our fight for fucking blood.
I hope he says that too. Like he tried to kill me. Like doesn't defend Jericho or whatever. Like no. I don't care if you burned him. Like you tried to burn me too.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like he's definitely gonna say that. Like he's definitely gonna say that. Like I don't see him not saying that. If he does, I'll be surprised.
Yeah.
So then we had NXT. It started off with Damian Kemp and Roderick Strong versus Pretty Deadly, and Damian Kemp is actually really good.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's really good. Oh, by the way, guys, like that Moxley match was like the end of AEW, so we're on to NXT. So yeah, so like Damian Kemp is like really good against Pretty Deadly, and it's like okay, and Roderick fucking they lose, but it's like Roderick took the L. It's like okay.
I was just about to say that Roderick lost. Like Kemp did. Yeah. Roderick lost.
And Pretty Deadly is like, haha, yeah. Like, we won. And Creed brothers come out there and they're like, "Fam, you're not supposed to lose." And he's like, whatever. So then we get to the back. We see Cameron Grimes and Solo Sikoa. And Solo Sikoa's like, "Yo, when you beat Melo, I want a shot at the title." And then Duke Hudson comes up like, "Well, I beat the world champion last week, so I should get a shot." And so Sikoa's like, "Fam, I'm going to beat your ass." So they have a match. It's like, okay, well, that escalated very quickly. I'm like, I did not see that. So then we have Grayson Waller in the back, and he's talking shit. And Josh Briggs. Josh Briggs is back there. Josh Briggs walks up on him. And Josh Briggs says, "Me and you tonight, you talking too much shit about my friend." I'm like, okay. All right, who cares? So then we have Legado del Fantasma and Tony D'Angelo and his crew. And they're having a sit down. And they decide, we're going to have a 6-man. And it's going to be your crew versus my crew. The loser has to join up with the other's crew. And like, I immediately, like, through the whole thing, is looking at Elektra Lopez, and it's like, I think he might jump.
Yep.
I think she might jump. She might be with Tony D'Angelo and his guy. Yeah.
It's either that or they have a female of their own on their crew. Either way, like some fucker is gonna happen in this match.
Yeah, I really hope that it's her just like leaving and going with them, because it's like it would be better, because like then it would be another crew, but at the same time, Legado del Fantasma was there for the longest, and like they're just getting the shit into the stick.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So then we have Elektra Lopez versus Cora Jade. And they're fighting and they're going. Cora Jade gets the win, but it's like, okay. It like, I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't a really good standout match where it's like, oh my god, this match was great. It's just like it was a match. We get Wesley and Sanga rolls up one of them. And Sanga's like, "Hey man," he's like, "You need to come. You need to relax yourself." And Wesley's like, "Man, you don't tell me what to do." And he just goes out there and like gets ready for his match. It's like, are these guys gonna wind up together?
100%. Like, I don't know like how long, but they're gonna like wind up being a tag team for a minute.
Yeah. So then we have a Roxy promo where she's talking about her whole how she got into wrestling and how she was wrestling friends, and then she's talking about Cora Jade is her best friend. And like it was like a real wrestling emotional thing. It's like, oh, that's kind of cool. Then we finally get Zion Quinn versus Wesley. Finally, after all this time of just like bullshittery, and Wesley gets the win. And we get back to the back and we get Diamond Mine, and Roderick Strong is upset. Roderick Strong is like, all right, fuck it. Creed, if you don't win the tag titles, you're out of Diamond Mine. Okay. Well, that escalated very quickly. Like, I didn't see that coming at all. Like, what the fuck? Like, I was kind of shocked, but like, then again, it's like, whatever. I feel like he's going to get taken out, but whatever. So.
Yeah, because even Ivy Nile for that, nor was Kemp. So, like, I think all of them are going to turn on him.
Yep. We get a dumbass backstage promo with Joe Gacy, and then Bron Breakker almost gets angry, and Bron Breakker's like, no, I'm not angry anymore. I'm going to win this. Yeah, I'm not going to fuck this up. I'm like, all right, whatever. Who cares? So then...
fuck it up.
Yeah. So then we get a Toxic Extraction and Wendy Chu and the TikTok Toxic Tag Team contract signing. They signed a contract. The funny thing about this was like fucking Toxic Extraction kept talking. They kept talking. And Wendy Chu kept saying, sign the contract. And I'm like, that's exactly what I'm thinking. And she just kept saying, sign the contract. Like, you know, it winds up into a fucking fight, and Wendy Chu does the sleeper jump on Mandy through a table. It looks like Wendy Chu got hurt, but she played it off like she's fine. But you can tell she was hurt.
Was it me, or did the Faces not sign the contract?
They signed the contracts first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So then we get what is her name? The Ivy Nile and some other girl. I think her name is like Fallon Fox or something. And Fallon Fox is talking about, yeah, I think you guys should, like, a bunch of losers, and everybody should just quit Diamond Line. You guys all suck. And there's a 99.96 chance that I could beat you. And like, I'm immediately equating her character to Alexander York from the York Foundation. I'm like, yeah, that's totally what you're doing. And it's like, but like, we don't need that in this day and age. We don't need that data entry type person. Like, we're above that. Come on. So then we get Duke Hudson versus Solo Sikoa, and of course Solo Sikoa wins. Then we get Tiffany Stratton talking shit about Roxy. She's like, yeah, you're a fucking loser. Why'd you take the bus to wrestling? You should have took a plane. They exist. They existed for years. And it's like, okay. I guess it's whatever. So then we get Renegade's promo, because he called this last week. We get the girl. She says, I forgot her name. Whatever her name is. She's a girl, wants to go to college, and she picks the college that Renegade said she was going to go to. Chase University.
Didn't she say like Villanova at first or something like that?
She said a bunch of colleges, but she's like, I'm picking Chase University. So, yeah, it was totally a Renegade thing.
But it was obvious though. So.
Yeah. So we had Briggs versus Grayson Waller, and like they're having a match, and all of a sudden, fucking Von Wagner and Dude comes out, and the beautiful Sam Caldwell comes out, and So it looks like it's going to be a tag team match with Broke Money versus Von Wagner and Grayson Waller.
Yeah.
You don't like that match? Or like, what?
Not really, no. I'm not like a huge fan of Grayson Waller anyway. Like his fucking his gimmick. He's phenomenal in the ring. I just don't like his gimmick. The other guy, which you just said his name and his name fucking escapes me. That's how important he is to me. I don't like him at all. Wagner? Remember?
Yeah, Von Wagner.
I don't like him at all. So this doesn't call to me.
Yeah. So then we have
Money injured.
Yeah, he's injured, but he's healing very fast, so he'll be back soon.
Okay.
So then we get Fallon Fox versus Ivy Nile, and of course Ivy Nile wins. And then the Creed brothers and Pretty Deadly come out and talk shit, and it's like, okay, whatever. So then we get the Vini Vidi Vici promo from the guy who I'm 100% sure is Fabian Aichner. I'm sure it's Fabian Aichner. Someone said that it's not, it's just a trainee from the Performance Center, and it's one of those guys. It's not. It's a Performance Center guy. And it's like, I'm pretty sure you're wrong, and it's going to be Fabian Aichner, but okay.
Yeah, I see that too. This popped in my head watching it, and like I just remembered Edge here, like telling what, like doing the right. So, what if he interferes in the Legado match in behalf of fucking Tony and them? Like, he's a part of them.
That would actually fuck me up, because it's like, okay, like it would really fuck me up, because it's like, if I'm not mistaken, Vini Vidi Vici is not Italiano, and like if it is Italiano and he's coming to help them, he should succeed them because he's an actual Italian and not a fake Italian, quote unquote. So
he should be the
that would be my only gripe if he's not.
Yeah.
But hopefully it's just his own thing and like has nothing to do with them. That would be really dumb.
Yeah, I was thinking it would be dumb too, but it just popped in my head like after seeing the promo.
Yeah. So then we had Cameron Grimes versus Nathan Frazier, and it was a really awesome match. It was a really awesome match. So Nathan Frazier gets the win, and he beats. Cameron Grimes gets the win. I don't know why I said Nathan Frazier. Maybe it's because I wanted him to win. But
I feel like he should have won. Like, he's a fucking star in the making. Like, down to his fucking entrance. Like, that entrance feels like it should not be on NXT.
Yeah, it's like too cool for NXT.
Like, he should only wrestle at WrestleMania because of that entrance.
Yeah. It's really good. Yeah. But he fucking lost the fucking buddy. Cameron Grimes. He lost to Cameron Grimes. And then after that, Cameron Grimes did get attacked by Melo. And it's like, all right, yeah, they're going for their match at In Your House, which we will do the predictions on Friday. And we will also have a third podcast. We're going to have a third podcast after In Your House and Hell in a Cell. So then we'll have a third podcast.
Quick question. Yeah. Nathan Frazier was not undefeated before he got there, right?
No, he got defeated a bunch of times.
Oh, okay. Because before this, NXT UK, correct?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And speaking of NXT UK, we have new tag team champions with Alton Smith and his partner beating Mustache Mountain.
Okay.
Did I see the match? No. Did I hear about the match? Yes. That's all. That's all I have on that. So
did Mustache Mountain break up?
I just saw that they are in the tag team champions.
You said you read it, and so like I thought you knew a little bit more. Never mind.
No, that's all I heard. So then we have Raw. Becky Lynch comes out, Asuka comes out, Bianca comes out, and of course they start a little brawl. Winds up being Bianca versus Asuka. Doesn't end because Becky gets in and no one loses. Set up their triple threat for Sunday at Hell in a Cell. I am really looking forward to this.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to that match. That is my favorite match. If you can't tell, and that is complete, utter sarcasm in my voice of not caring.
I noticed that, like, as soon as you said it.
So then we have a 6-man, which is the Mysterios and Ezekiel versus Alpha Academy and Kevin Owens. They're having a match, and the match is the match. And of course, the good guys win this match. It's like, okay. I would have let the bad guys win. I kind of would have let the bad guys win. Chad Gable eats the pin, but it's like, I would have let the bad guys win. I would have let the bad guys win. Yeah. Bad guys win. Then we have Cody come out. Cody comes out for his promo, and Seth Rollins comes out. And Seth just starts laughing, and Seth is wearing a bathrobe. And Seth just goes, hey, man. He goes, hey, listen. He goes, listen. He's like, fuck you. He's like, fuck you and everything you stand for. He's like, wait, what do you mean? He said, you built a company with your little friends to try to take down us. And it's like, okay, well, that is very different. Then he said, you tried to destroy the throne and now you want to come back for my throne. It doesn't work that way. And I'm like, okay, well, he actually acknowledged everything from AEW, and he basically just told Cody, like, you're trying to take your spot, my spot, whatever. And it's like, it's basically the inverse of the AEW originals and the WWE people trying to take their stuff. It's the WWE and AEW trying to take our stuff. It's basically the inverse of each other. And for people who are probably saying, "Oh, Seth copied," we're explaining this in a different order. Seth actually didn't copy. Like, Seth was the first one that said it, and like at the same time, it doesn't matter. Like, people can think what they want. Who gives a shit? Who gives a fuck? Like, who cares if they were copying each other? Suck a dick. I don't give a shit.
And that whole trope, it's not the first time it's been done. Like, it's been done multiple times. WCW, WWE, WWF, ECW, you name it, it's been done.
So then Seth and Cody get into a fight, and they get into like this big pull apart. Not even joking. Like, this pull apart lasted for about 10 minutes, and this pull apart like actually gave a little spark of excitement to this. Like, damn, they're really going on. They're fucking each other up. And no matter how many times they pulled them apart, they just kept going. And the fans in the building were fucking loving it. The fans at home was loving it. Everybody was like, oh my God, this is good. This is making me care. And like, even I a little bit was like, oh, I kind of care. And then after it was over, I was like, yeah, I don't care anymore. But I kind of cared in that moment. So then we had Celexa versus Doudrop. Celexa beat up Doudrop, and it was like, okay, well, yeah. We had Miz and the Street Profits. I'm not gonna lie to you, I have no fucking idea what the point of this fucking thing was. I don't know why this was a thing. They just came out there and like, there was no interview. It was just them fucking with Miz, and I have no idea why. And then Dana Brooke came out, and all of the 24/7 idiots came out. Dana got pinned by Tamina, and then Tozawa kissed Tamina, and then backslided her. Was like, ha! 1, 2, 3, and now he's a champion. It's like, okay, that was a thing. So then we have Theory. Theory comes out, and he's like, Ciampa is gonna face Ali. We're like, okay, fine. They have a match. Ciampa shows up in the ring. He didn't even get a fucking entrance. Him and Ali wrestle. Ali gets the win. Ali's fucked up because then Theory just beats the shit out of him. Theory goes, listen, I'm going to give you the U.S. title match because this somehow was a championship contender match for some reason. He's like, I'm going to give you a title match. So he beats the shit out of him, throws Ali in the ring, and he wins the belt. And of course, he beats Ali. 1, 2, 3. And then Adam Pearce comes out and says, hey, listen, I know you're taking selfies, but have you checked your text messages? Because Mr. McMahon says he likes the way you did this, and he's going to make sure that this match happens on Sunday. It's like, oh, okay. Oh, all right. All right. I want Ali to fucking win the U.S. title, but I don't think he's going to win it.
I was just about to ask you that, too.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to win it. So then we get we get another championship challenge. It's the Usos versus Nakamura and Riddle. So the match is going, and it looks like Riddle and Nakamura is going to win, but Usos say, no, fuck that. We're going to hit you with the scooter, and we're going to end the match. So you guys win by disqualification, and now you guys earned a tag team title shot. So, okay, now that's happening at Hell in a Cell. It's like, all right. They need a lot. They honestly need a lot more matches for this because all of them are just Raw matches.
Yeah. Like,
but at the same
matches in there, like it's gonna be like the only SmackDown match.
Yeah, but like at the same time, I'm like kind of feeling like, you know what? Fuck it. Just like have like 5 matches and just end this shit. Okay, that's all I'm feeling. I'm like, yeah, fuck it. Just have 5 matches.
Yeah, we don't need like another 12-hour pay-per-view.
Yeah, Theory attacked Ali again. Then we had the best match on the show was Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley. Had a really good match, and it sets up their 6-man or 6-person. Rhea Ripley, Edge, and Damian Priest versus Liv Morgan, AJ Styles, and Finn Balor at the pay-per-view. It's like, okay, I actually didn't see this coming up at the pay-per-view. It was like, oh, this is going to be farther down the road. It's not going to be the pay-per-view. It's just a thing. You know what I mean?
I feel like it should be more of a pre-show match. I don't know. I'm not into this.
I mean, I'm not into any of it. This seems like one of the worst pay-per-views ever. Hell in a Cell. Then we had a main event. You know what the main event is? What the fucking main event is?
What's the main event?
It's Bob Lash and fucking Omos in a contract signing. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Then we have Cedric Alexander come in and attack Bob Lash. But it's like, what the fuck is this? Fucking goddamn Omos winds up going through a table. And it's like, what the fuck is this? What is this? Like, what is this? Why is this the ending? Like, people honestly could have skipped that fucking ending. It's like, why was that the ending? Why?
They could have reversed segments, like the spots. Put this where the Cody segment was, right? And make the Cody thing the last thing. Like, end the show with that brawl. That would have been way better.
Because this is, like, that was the last thing you see going into Hell in a Cell. Like, yeah! Okay.
Yeah.
And also, before we go, Liv Morgan is going to be in a horror movie, which she actually loves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She loves horror movies, so she's going to be in a horror movie with Samuel L. Jackson. Wait, is it Samuel L. Jackson? I think it's Samuel L. Jackson. Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson. And I'm just like, dude, like, if WWE fucks this up, like they fuck up everything else, when somebody does something outside of the fucking show, I'm gonna be mad. But like,
you
know, yeah, but also it's like, you know, fuck it. Like, who gives a shit? Because, like, at least we're gonna fucking support her. Like, fuck them. We're definitely gonna support her, and like, of course, we're gonna talk more. We're gonna talk more about the movie as more is revealed. So yeah, just get ready for that. So yeah. Anything,
Awesome.
anything else you want to say or talk about news-wise, wrestling, or other news?
No, I quit, you fucking Mark.